Hi guys, welcome to my coffee show. My name is Jack and today we are talking about this. This is the Negotiator for new Orea V4. It hurts me to admit, but I am a big fan of Orea. Even though the products are overpriced, even though they haven't responded to a single email that I sent to them, I still like the products, all of them. Apart from this one really. Let me talk you through. If you haven't heard Orea introduce the new V4 system, I have a video about that. I will put the links in the description. You can choose between two sizes, narrow and wide. I went for the wide one because I already have few narrow Oreas. I wanted to try something new, and overall I really like this system. It comes with few different attachments. Most of them are flat bottom attachments, different shapes. It's really easy to change, to swap one for another. You just turn it and you put another one. Lots of fun you can have with this system. What makes it even more interesting, it also comes with that apex attachment, and that apex attachment makes this Orea something kind of in between flat bottom and V60 brewer. Yes, it changes the flavor notes, not always for better, but you can experiment with different recipes, with different coffees obviously. You still can use Kalita filters for that if you want, or you can use very nice but slightly pricey Orea filters. If you want to use the Kalita filters, there will be those waves there. I often like to wet the filter and then I flatten them out just to minimize the bypass, and every now and then I allow myself to use those fast Orea filters. As you can see, they are kind of circular shape but not a perfect circle, so you can push them into the Orea using your hand. But I always wanted to try the Negotiator. I like my coffee gadgets, what can I say, I like my toys. When I pre-ordered the Orea V4 I didn't go for the Negotiator and I was kind of regretting it. Then it was out of stock forever and ever. Then eventually when it appeared I quickly pre-ordered it. I will show you exactly what I got for my 3 pounds plus the postage. But first I just want to share one observation with you. I really like the Orea website. Each time I go there I want to buy something. It looks very sleek and I always enjoy the Orea unboxing experience. This for example is the box from Orea MK2, that's the V3, and you can see very nicely designed box. Well, it looks like something precious, looks like something expensive is inside there. Now the Orea V4 came in a, well, less impressive box. Yes, you get that pouch inside there, but the box itself, but okay, I can accept that. I enjoy the product. Now the Negotiator, well, it came in this, just a sticker, no name whatsoever. I know they have some issues with the suppliers, so maybe that's why. Let's have a look what's in the box. In the box you find the card. Negotiator comes in the pouch. I wasn't sure about that black pouch for the Orea V4, but this light color pouch looks even worse. The Negotiator by itself, it looks okay. It's made out of decent quality plastic. It's just lacking one feature that I was hoping for, but I will talk about it later on. For most of the attachments, apart from that apex one, let's say I use this Orea filter, position it directly on top of the brewer. Have a look where the grooves are on the paper, so you want those grooves side up. Then slowly, don't rush it, push that Negotiator down. You can rotate it slightly and done. If you want to use Kalita filters and you want to minimize the bypass, I would say wet the filter first and then use the Negotiator just to even out the edges, and it also works nicely. Now for this apex attachment you have to use the Negotiator slightly differently. What you do, you undo that handle inside and then you have choice of two attachments. Apparently the spiky one brings up more acidity, and then if you use the Orea filter, slowly negotiate it inside, but it doesn't look great. I tried to negotiate the Kalita filters into that apex, doable. So if everything works, why am I complaining? First of all, when they first introduced that Negotiator, those endings, those attachments were magnetically attached, and I like magnets. We all like magnets. It's much easier to swap those endings if they were magnetically attached. That's what I thought that I'm buying. They haven't really updated the photos on the website. They put the note somewhere there that there is a new design, but on the photos it looks exactly the same. In fact, it would be almost impossible to negotiate it the way they are showing on the photo. Why? Because on the photo, I believe it's that old model where the handle was inside. To use those apex attachments, you have to detach the handle. Look carefully how they position the hand inside. If I want to do the same, difficult. Maybe by the time I finish editing they will change those photos, but I want you to be aware that what you are getting is not exactly what they are showing over there. That made me a bit upset because those informations were misleading. Now another thing is that this Apex attachment for Negotiator, you have to spend some time to actually negotiate it inside. In fact, it's much easier to use V60 filters, you just need to bend them slightly. So to sum it up, disappointed with this product. Yes, it kind of works, but I really wanted to use it for the Apex attachment as well, with those magnets, with that handle. This Negotiator, not expensive, and I will still use it, but it looks like it's lacking that slickness of other Orea products, and therefore I would say skip it, don't buy it. You may say, Jack, first of all they mention you don't need the Negotiator, they mention that on the website, and then they also say you may 3D print it. Yes, but I know nothing about 3D printing, I don't have access to 3D printer, I don't even know what are the costs involved in a 3D printing. Now, if you already got it, let me know in the comments, especially if you got the previous model, the one with the magnets. How do you like it? How those magnets are working? Don't forget to click like, you may consider subscribing to the channel, plenty more things coming, but for today, thank you very much for watching. My name is Jack, this is my coffee shop, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you, bye!